Hello, chronically fabulous patient. I talk a lot about genetically modified foods on my blog and really tell you to steer clear of them if you have an autoimmune disease or a chronic condition. And really, I feel personally that everyone should steer clear of them. But I still get asked, what is a genetically modified food and why should we stay clear of it? And really, is choosing organic so much better than eating a conventionally grown plant? So what is a GMO? A GMO really is an organism whose genetic makeup, so its DNA, has been altered in some way that makes it unnatural. So it's not naturally occurring in the universe. It's not supposed to be made like that. For instance, fish genes being added to tomatoes or strawberries, spider genes being added to goats, corn having a genetic makeup that actually makes it create a pesticide when you eat it. So these things are not natural, and I'm very much about eating natural foods, eating whole foods, because when we eat whole foods and foods that are good for us, we are nourishing our body and we're using food as medicine. And to eat a genetically modified plant, really, you're kind of screwing up the whole ecosystem. You're adding in toxins in your body that you don't need. You're adding in, a burden to your immune system because now it needs to look at this and say, what the heck is this? What do I do with this? And since it's not naturally occurring, it doesn't know what to do, and it's going to attack it. And when it attacks it, it's going to create inflammation. And when you have inflammation, a whole host of problems can occur. And if you already have an autoimmune disease or a chronic illness, the last thing you need is extra inflammation. So by steering clear of genetically modified foods, choosing organic products, steering clear of processed foods, you're actually making a great choice for your body because you're going to cut down on inflammation. Some easy ways to choose non-genetically modified foods is to look for organic. If it says organic, then it cannot have genetically modified parts in it at all. So if it says conventionally grown in Mexico or conventionally grown in the US, that means it's genetically modified, or it uses pesticides that, add a whole other layer of issues. When you are looking at processed foods or packaged foods, look for ingredients that have soy, corn, or canola in it. And the sad thing is, it's everywhere. It's in things that you wouldn't even thought. For instance, this coconut oil spray from Trader Joe's has soy in it. In another video, I talked about how peanut butter has soy in it. Canola oil and soybean oil and corn oil is used in so many things. And when you think of that, when you see the word soy or corn or canola, you should think inflammation because that's exactly what's happening in your body. You want to make sure that it's organic. If it's organic, then it's naturally occurring. Your body has more of a chance that it's going to know what to do with it, and you're going to have less inflammation. So yes, it's 100% absolutely vital that you choose organic, that you choose quality foods, and that you avoid at all costs soy, corn, and canola that are not organic.